inconvenient and bruising work. But in my experience, this is what it takes if you're trying to enter a new frontier. There's a type of question I get often from young people who are feeling both motivated and impatient, fed up with the way things are. It's a question that gets at the nature of activism, resistance, and change more generally. How much do we abide by, and how much do we reject?
Having my snack for the day, which is an apple. I did go to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know how he does it, but Benji always knows when the UPS guy is coming. I am in a crossroads, okay? I will be approaching 50 June 7th. And it's a new year. It's a new time. It's a new day. I am working towards implementing new ways to maintain my physical health. When you turn 50, your muscle mass and so much more starts to decrease. This is not by any far saying that a sister is old, but we are here to maintain what we already have. And also, I do believe in physical health. I do believe in keeping yourself fit physically, emotionally, and spiritually. But right now, we're actually talking about physically. So in saying that, I was toying, or I should say I'm toying with the idea with going back to the gym. I know. I feel you. So here's the thing. This is what I was thinking. There's a gym not too far from me. The gym that I usually frequent is Crunch local gym. It's not too far. It's actually walking distance, but here's the dilemma. It's cold. It's wintertime in New York City, and I'm just like, now okay, how can I put this? Back in the day, I had no problem going to the gym, walking to the gym. It actually was therapeutic because I personally, to this day, love to work out early in the morning. So basically, it's like a ghost town. Nobody's outside, and I'm just tripsing away, going to the gym. But I have found now, it's just such a struggle to come outside. Like, we're not going to talk about how many times that I have paid for that subscription and not attended, while they still currently take money out my account. Guys, guess what I just finished doing? She is winning. We are doing it for the 2023, guys. It's a beautiful day. Today is a beautiful, gorgeous day, and I had to make sure I started the new year right. I just came from signing up to the gym, guys. I'm so excited. I actually have an appointment for Friday to have a trainer, because they have this segment where it's like, okay, well, promotion. They have a promotion where I don't know if it's a promotion, but I'm saying it's a promotion where you have a segment with a trainer one time, and then you're able to get the next month free. So, or that month, I don't know, but you have to, we gotta cross the street. Let's cross the street. I feel like every time I turn on my camera, I gotta cross the street. I'm about to go record a podcast. It is too nice out here to not get some work done. But happy new year, guys. But like I was saying, I'm just so excited. They allowed me to set up an appointment for a trainer, and then you got to come like consecutive 12 times. So with the consecutive 12 times, as well as the personal trainer, you get, if not that month or the next month, free. So I was trying to see if I could save my month free, but it doesn't work like that. But I'll take it. That'll save me a little bit of money, because this year we are holding off with spending money too swiftly. Now, last year last year I spent I spent a good amount of money, but I had bought a lot of things that I needed at one time, and that's usually I don't like to shop, guys. It may look like I like to shop, I don't know, but I'm not a big shopper. I like to get everything that I need like a gerbil, pack it up, and then be done with it. In saying that, everything seems to get old fast, like not fast, like things like when I need stuff, it's always like everything is back to back, because I buy everything back to back because I don't like to shop. So it's like a continuous cycle of that, but I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful and very blessed to be able to do so. But yeah, I'm really excited that people are outside playing their music. It feels like it's summertime out here, but people's outside right now. You probably can hear the music, I don't know. But yeah, I feel good. I timed the walk, guys. I timed the walk, and my dilemma was like, okay, did I want to take the Uber in the mornings or whatever? I may still do that, only like, to be honest, like when the weather is really bad and I want to go to the gym, because living in New York, the weather will be crazy, okay? But we cannot let that get into the way of our productivity in terms of how we, are moving our bodies. And it's just something that's really, really important to me. Really being active, because I really was not, I don't know, I just feel like I fell off in terms of being active. Practicing yoga in the house was doing me good until I stopped doing it consistently. So now, one thing about me, once I get into the kick, I'm into the kick. So I felt really good. I felt really good that I walked over here. So, this is what I want to say. I timed myself to see how long it was going to take me to reach the gym. And honestly, it was like a 10-15 minutes top walk. Not even, like, I added about 2 more minutes to it because I was like, I don't know, just to round it off. So almost between 10 and almost 15 minutes. Honestly speaking, that's not bad. It's not a big crazy thing. It takes about that long for me when it's time for me to walk to the train station. So it's just a different route. And honestly, the walk is really nice. It's really pretty houses, nice scenery. It's not too much going on that side in terms of where I walk to the gym. And I just feel really good, and I feel really blessed, because let's just be honest, like, all this stuff is an expense. And my thing this year is spending money on the things that is going to better me, empower me, and put me on a specific, position that's just going to help me on the road to reach being successful, period. This year, 2023, we're not playing no games. We are doing it. We are growing. We are learning. We are sharing. And I just really feel good to be in that position. So yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I'm about to go to my favorite spot and record this week's podcast. But yeah, guys, I just want to tune in and say Happy New Year once again. And I'm gonna be saying Happy New Year all year. That's what I do. I mean, not all year, all month. I feel like all month. How long do we say Happy New Year? For me, I feel like we say Happy New Year at least for 2 weeks, right? The first 2 weeks of January. If not, almost the whole month, depending on who you speak to. Anyway, guys, I pray that you guys are prosperous. You are coming from a level head. To all my women out there that is turning the big 5-0, turning any age, but I'm specifically talking to you guys. This is just the beginning. I'm definitely taking you guys in my journey. Approaching 50 is a big thing. It's remarkable. can't believe how much time has passed. You know, in my brain, I still feel like, well, not all the time, but I still feel like I'm 18, you know what I mean? And I just believe that it comes to a point where even if you get a little older, you still, if you're, by the grace of God, mentally in a space of health, still feel like $1 million. And that's what your girl feel like. I feel like $1 million. I feel like regardless of what's going on, I choose to be positive. I'm choosing to see life in the most beautiful way. Another thing I say to people that are kind of like secluse, that doesn't like to really come outside like myself, and especially if you're dealing with any type of mental health, working out, going for walks, going to the gym can be daunting, because when they told me, I'm not gonna lie, when he said about the setting up for a trainer, I was this close for opting to say no, because I was getting anxiety just thinking about having to talk to somebody or whatever the situation. So I was like, I just want to come here and be alone. But I'm pushing myself this year, and I can always reschedule if I'm having one of those days where it's more of a no than a yes. I could just, redo that schedule and just, make it for another time. But I'm being positive. I don't believe that I'm going to have to do that, but it is an option. So if you deal with any type of anxiety, depression, I don't deal with depression. I do deal with chronic anxiety, unfortunately, but it's part of the seasoning. Everything is not rainbows in the sky as much as you want. Go for a walk. Let me show y'all what's going on right here. Go for a walk. Go for a nice, beautiful, slow walk, taking the air, taking the scenery. Make it a point to give thanks. Make it a point to give thanks. And I came across a quote, or it's kind of like a quote, but I know I'm not going to say it right. But in the event that you start to look too far into the future, because that's what anxiety really does entail, which you overthinking, just looking too far in the future. Because honestly, your future is actually what you make it. Your future is today. There is no such thing as the future. There is no such thing as time. Time is linear. We, as human beings, to move along in the world and to grow, we have established the point of time, right? But whenever you feel anxious, out of your body, look down at your feet. Guys, it might sound crazy, no puns intended. It might sound silly, right? For lack of better words. But look down at your feet. I mean, literally look down at your feet. Like literally look down at your feet. And the reason why looking down at your feet is good when you are anxious, especially if you're dealing with anxiety, because it automatically brings you back to. It automatically brings you in a space of your current moment, your current space, brings you literally back in your body. Because like once you look down, it's like, this is where I'm at. I'm right here. It's okay. I'm not there, because our minds can tend to take us places where we didn't co-sign with. And you are in charge. Always remember that you are in charge of your current state. Guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video, because you already know she's in the gym now. She's doing it. You know she's going to have cute outfits. You already know. We're not, just because we turn 50, that doesn't mean a sexy is not going to be prevalent.